building type of its type in Britain called Streets in the Sky, because when they knocked down the slums, everyone lived near each other, and the idea was to try and keep people living near each other in a different type of environment, but still next to each other, still have neighbours, but up in the sky, and it seemed to work.
I really love this place. I didn't expect that I would move to a place like this. I absolutely love the view, people around, and yeah, I'm really proud.
It's amazing to be part of a building with so much history and general interest. It seems bizarre to look out your window and people travel from all over the country to come and see the building, take pictures of the building. There's a musical just being made of the building, so it seems bizarre that this is where we live.
Looking down here now where Parkhill School was, in the schoolyard. Do you remember when it got so hot and it actually melted some of the tarmac?
Yeah.
And there were indentations there.
Yeah.
And we used to also play marbles, didn't we?
That's
so
right.
So you get your jazzy marbles, and then you'd flick them against the wall and wait for them to roll into those parts. And that was like a big deal, wasn't it? At lunchtime, playing marbles and stuff, which sounds crazy now, but it was a really cool thing to do.
I've always enjoyed being on here. It's homely, you know, and you're never really lonely.
Oh, very friendly. Everybody gets on all right, you know.
I like it. I like Parkhill, my family does.
We were very happy there. We had to leave. We've come to live up in this bungalow now, but believe me, we were much happier there. You know, there's just no social life at all here, and I've missed it. We've all missed it very much. Well, there was all the community association, you know, and the pubs, and everything was just near on, you know, within reach of just walking. My two children were brought up there. They were very happy. They liked it.
I grew up on Parkhill, and when I was young, really young, I thought it was brilliant to actually go and play in sandpits and have climbing bars and things like that. And everybody used to play football. As Mick alluded to earlier, you just knock on somebody's door because they got a ball. And it used to be great to be playing because everybody was friendly.
A lot of children, you know, like living on here, you know, for the, you know, the football pitches and all that, you know, for them. But personally myself, I think I'd rather live in a house.
Well, I am like my friend Beryl. I do prefer a house. But these flats are really lovely, and the children don't want to leave them. They really do like them.
I will get this point in. You'd never need to get wet to go to a pub. There's a pub there, go up that lift, come on here, go to this lift, down to the Scottish Queen, have a drink there.
You can climb a staircase. Would you?
Yeah.
Get a lift?
Yeah, get a lift. Go a bit further up, down one flight of stairs, you're in the Parkway. Go around the corner, end up there, you're in the Link. Without even going in rain or snow, anything. You're always under cover. Everyone used to be on landing talking, didn't they?
I'm going to just say that exactly the same.
Everyone were on landing talking.
Yeah, you could bring your chairs out, and you'd sit here.
You could come out and they'd, you know, loads on veranda and chatting away. And if that conversation ran out, you could just move 3 or 4 yards, join another, couldn't you?
Yeah, and over the years, remember this, on the landings down here, because who brought the seats out, if it was a really hot summer, the indentations of the bottoms were everywhere. And for years and years, we all these like stippling all over the place, and that was because of the people just sat down their chairs, just chatting away for the summer. That went on for years.
In the few years of, say, 20, 30, 40 years ago, I've often seen videos where the old Parkhill was always described as a slum area of Sheffield, which was an eye-opener to me because as a child it was where we lived, and all I could remember was the great people that were around, young people who played around, the youth clubs, and my primary school. So that was quite a shock when you grow older and people refer to them as slum.
One of the things I like the most actually is laying on my back on the floor and just looking out to the clouds. You just you feel like you're in the sky. So like they say, streets in the sky. It does actually kind of feel like that sometimes.
Sunday afternoons there'd be lads who've been in the pubs, and for the dinner time till 2 o'clock when the pubs shut, they go home, have their tea or their dinner, and then they come back out at 3 and start playing football after they've been drinking. And there'd be lads from 12, 13 to lads at 20 all playing together, and it was brilliant.
We were third family that moved on there. My father was caretaker. He was first caretaker on there. Beneath the flats, if you can imagine the width of them, it's about 10 foot wide underneath. And under there's every pipe you can mention. It's like just is an underground system. Of course, we'd had all the keys to everything, and when he went out, I got all my mates, and we used to borrow the keys and get under there. And that was like an adventure. It was marvellous.
I think it's because it represents what Sheffield is, because it was such a dedication and such a feat and such a triumph, and we're right to be proud of it. It is something we should be proud of. It's beautiful, and I think we should stand by it, and I'm really glad that it has been taken into everyone.